ask Namagunga. Namagunga, unmute and read for us the theme.
I can't see you.
Unmute and read for us the theme.
Unmute.
Namagunga, unmute and read for us the theme.
Oh, can't I begin?
Yes, Namagunga, tell us the theme. The words up there, the first two words, read them, Namagunga. Namagunga, if you can't get me, Aiko Niger, unmute and read for us the first two words up there.
Yes, teacher.
Read the first two words.
Playing together.
Read it again.
Working together.
Aiko, read for us the first two words up there.
Right there, saying this. Living together. Living together at school.
Thank you very much. Today we are going to live together at school. We are going to see different ways of living Are all of you seeing the ways of living together at school?
Yes, teacher.
Yes.
Yes, teacher.
The first one is playing with the others. At school, we should learn to play with others. We have different games. There are some bad girls who don't want to play with the others. You find them playing alone. How will you learn to associate with the friends? How will you enjoy the game if you want to play alone? So at school, we should learn to play together. Another one is sharing with the others. We need to share with the others. They can be ideas, they can be eats. So failure to share with the others, it will make you not to get friends because you are selfish. You don't want to share with others. Another way is working with the others. We need to work with the others here at school. If it is cleaning, let us clean together. Sweeping, let us sweep together. Picking rubbish. At times there are some girls who don't want to clean. They don't want to work with the others. Remember, if you don't want to work with the others, people cannot like you. At school, sometimes we even punish those who don't want to work. And if they fail to change, we can even invite their parents to inform them that your children don't want to work with the others. So it is very bad, and the parent will not feel good to hear that from the teachers. So we should learn to work with the others. We also need to help others. There can be any problems. For example, one is sick. She's unable to go to the sick bed to pick her grab. You can inform the teacher on duty, please, my friend is sick. I wanted to take her grab. The teacher on duty will give you grab to take for her, and your friend will feel good. Another one, you may get an accident. One may get an accident, and then you need to come in to help her, to take her to the sick bay. Another one is learning with the others. We need to learn with the others. If we learn with the others, we learn better. We also learn to participate and to express ourselves better. Another way is praying for others. In our school community, make sure that before you sleep, when you wake up, you carry out personal prayers. Before you finish those personal prayers, make sure you pray for your friends, you pray for others, you pray for your classmates, your schoolmates. Another way is using polite language. Some of you wrong others and you fail to express your sorry to those people. You should learn to use better words in case you want to do something, you want to go somewhere, you a pupil, you want to go out of the class. You need to use some polite words. I'm going to ask one of you to give us some of the polite words we should use at school when we wrong others, when we want to use our friendly things. I'm going to ask Kakuba Maria Keila. Kakuba Maria Keila, unmute and give us some of the polite words. Kakuba Maria Keila, unmute please, and give us some of the polite words. Mirembe Samantha. Mirembe Samantha. Mirembe Samantha, please unmute and give us some of the polite words we should use. Akidi Mary. Mirembe, are you on? Mirembe. Mirembe, give us some of the polite words we should use to express our sorry to our friends. Or when you want to do something, you want to ask someone. What are some of those polite words? Akidi Mary. Akidi Mary.
Yes.
Talk to us. We want you to mention some of the polite words we should use. You've been walking and you knock someone, that person falls. Do you just continue to walk? What can you tell that person?
I am sorry.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Now, all of you, we want to see those polite words. Akidi, are you still on? Okay. Asima Yvonne. Asima Yvonne. Unmute, please. Asima Yvonne.
No. Yes, teacher.
Read that subheading. Do you have a question paper?
Polite words.
Read again.
Examples of polite words.
Thank you very much. You have read well. Help us to read all of them. Thank you.
Excuse me.
Good.
Thank you.
Please, Andy. Thank you. Thank you very much, Asimwe. We are continuing. This is an activity. You were given an activity. And number 1 reads, give 4 ways of living together at school. What did you write? Those are some of the answers we expected you to write. You were asked to give 4, but because you are many, you all come up with different answers. Make sure your answer is on my list. The first one, playing with the others, sharing with the others, working with others, helping others, learning with others, praying for others, using polite language or words, and some others. We continue. That is activity number 2. You were asked to give some of the polite words we should use. May I am sorry, excuse me, please, thank you. May I, you may use it in this way. Excuse me, teacher, may I come in? Excuse me, Jane, may I use your pencil? I am sorry for what I have done. Please forgive me. Thank you very much. And so on. Number 3. Number 3. Nabidie and Mary. Nabidie and Mary. Kutesa blessing. Kutesa blessing. Unmute, please. The class wants to hear from you. Read for us number 3. Okay. Tuhaise Millicent. Tuhaise Millicent, please unmute and read for us question 3. Tuhaise?
Yes.
Please read for us question 3.
Fill in the missing letters.
Thank you very much for reading. You deserve a sweet. Those are the words we are given. We are supposed to fill in the missing letters. The first word is playing. Which letter did you write? You can cross-check what you wrote with mine there. Sharing, excuse, and please. Thank you very much. We go to the next. We are going to start our next lesson, and that is a community. A community. Are all of you there? Abesiga Nora. Abesiga Nora. Abesiga Nora.
Yes, teacher.
Read for us the definition of a community. What is a community?
A community is a group of people living and working together.
Thank you very much for reading. You deserve an apple. Now, all of you check and see what is there. A community is a group of people living and working together. Have you ever seen a community like Namagunga? It is a community. We have groups of people living and working together. We are going to see the ways of living together in a community. Before we go to that, you can see those pictures. Picture number 1 there, that is a community. At the side, you can see people working together. In a community, we are supposed to work together. We are going to see the ways of living together in a community by clearing roads. In a community, we are supposed to gather. We are supposed to do communal work, to clean the roads, to clear them. In African communities, long ago, those people who used not to work with the others, they could be punished. They could even send them out of the villages. So clearing roads is a communal work. We should also learn to clean wells. We should clean around the wells. Why do we? We should clean the wells in order to get good, clean water, in order to to remove dirty things that can make our water dirty. We should also share with the others in a community. You have something, share it with someone who does not have. You never know, one time, one day, other people will share with you what they have. So we should learn to share with others in a community. By caring for others, we should learn to care for others. In case they are sick, come in to help. Go in to check on your neighbor. Is your neighbor okay? If she's not okay, you come in to help. But some of you, you don't check on the neighbors. You can even finish a year without saying hello to the neighbor. So we should take care of others. Clearing roads, we have a picture there. Clearing around the wells, you can see people cleaning the wells. Sharing with others, I think you can see those children are sharing food. They are living happily. Have you ever shared with someone? You have something and the neighbor does not have. Have you ever shared with that person? Caring for one another. The picture is there. Someone was sick. I can see people there attending to the sick. Do you come in to take care of the sick? Our friends become sick here at school. Have you ever bothered to go to the sick bay to check on them? So it is one of the ways of living together in a community. We are going to look at wedding ceremony. In our communities, we always have ceremonies. We conduct ceremonies, and today we are looking at a wedding ceremony. I'm going to ask Julia Enyagu. Julia Enyagu, unmute please, and talk to the class. Read for us about the wedding ceremony. The activities done at a wedding ceremony. What do you think? What are the activities done, the work done at the wedding ceremony? What do you expect people to do at a wedding ceremony? Julia Enyagu, please unmute and talk to the class.
Food.
Is there another one? Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Mpabulunzi Susan. Mpabulunzi Susan. Mpabulunzi Susan, please unmute and tell us what you expect to take place at a wedding ceremony. Mpabulunji. Mpabulunji Susan, unmute. Have you ever attended a wedding? Which activities did you see taking place at a wedding ceremony? Mpabulunji. Asbat. Asbat. Nangon's Josephine. Asbat, please talk to the class. Have you ever attended a wedding ceremony? Which activities did you see taking place?
Decorations, marriage.
Speak up, please.
Decorations, marriage.
We are not getting you well.
Decorations and marriage.
Okay, thank you for trying. Nabachwa Allen. Nabachwa Allen, please unmute. What did you see people doing at a wedding ceremony?
Dancing.
Thank you very much. Is there another one? Thank you very much, Nabachwa. Now, the following are the activities done during the wedding ceremony. Cooking food. At a wedding ceremony, we expect people to be cooking food that the guests are going to eat. We also find people decorating the venue. The venue has to look beautiful in order to put people in the mood of a wedding. Have you ever taken part in decorating? Agengo Chloe. Agengo Chloe. Please unmute. Agengo Chloe. Unmute.
Yes.
Have you ever seen people decorating at a wedding?
Yes.
Preparing for wedding?
Yes.
What do you think are the items, the materials they use to decorate?
Balloons.
Thank you very much. Wow, you deserve a clap. Apart from balloons, is there another item? Is there another item? Yes?
Chairs.
Okay, we decorate chairs. Is there another one?
Flowers.
Thank you very much. You are nice. Caring for the bride. Have you ever seen people taking care of the bride? The bridesmaids, the maid of honor, taking care of the bride, lifting that long dress. At a wedding ceremony, make sure you take care of the bride if you are chosen to be one of the bridesmaids. I will invite you to my wedding, then I see how you are going to take care of me. I'll ask one of you, I'll ask you to be my maid of honor. Another one is dancing. Some of the P1 girls don't know how to dance. You see them at a party seated, not dancing. You need to see you coming in to dance because it is time for enjoyment. Okay? Yes, drinking. We expect people to drink at a wedding ceremony. Those are some of the pictures we wanted to show you that take place. They are showing the activities that take place at a wedding ceremony. Decorating for a party. Let me hope you are seeing those pictures. Is that venue well decorated? Yeah, it can put people in the mood of the party. Caring for the bride. Are you seeing the bridesmaids? Wherever the bride goes, they follow the bride. Dancing. For those of you who don't know how to dance, go down low. You can see those people. What are they doing at the party? Can you dance like those people? So if we are invited to attend a wedding ceremony, make sure that you do those activities perfectly. Drinking. We go to the activity. Activity number 1. What is a community? What is a community? What did you write there? Please cross-check your answer with the marking guide that was sent to you. A community is a group of people living and working together. Write down any 2 activities done at a wedding ceremony. Cross-check your answers with mine. Cooking food, decorating, caring for the brides, dancing, drinking, and so many others. Draw people at a wedding ceremony. Lesson 3. We are starting lesson 3. We want to look at the naming and baptizing ceremony. We are going to look at surnames. What is a surname? A surname is a name given to someone, and that name is a family one. In English, they end with the surnames, but for us here in Uganda or Africa, we start with those names when we are writing. For example, we have Namakula, Nakayenga, Adoyo, Tuhaise, Najemba, Akidi, Adie, Dramuke. Before we go to the examples of religious names, I want to ask Nakato Angela Teresa. Nakato Angela Teresa, please unmute and talk to the class. Unmute and tell us your surname. Nakato, unmute and tell us your surname. I want to know whether all of you know your surnames. You confuse the surnames and religious names. Today, let us learn our surnames. My surname is Chibirige. What about you? Nakato, please unmute and talk to us. Nakato. Nakato, what is your surname?
My name is Basinge.
What is your surname?
Basinge.
I'm not getting you well. Mbasinge?
Yes.
Thank you very much. Even in Nakato is a surname, okay? Aha. Mpire Sky. Mpire Sky, please pay attention. Pay attention, Mpire. What is your surname?
Mpire.
Mpire is your surname. Thank you very much. That is what I wanted from you. Asians Rodam. Asians Rodam. What is your surname? Asians, talk to the class. Unmute, please. What is your surname? Namgen Irene, unmute and talk to the class. What is your surname? Namgen Irene.
Namgen.
Thank you very much, Namugen. That is your surname. Okay?
Yes.
Yeah. I want all of you there to tell your parents or to talk to me, telling me your surname. Our headmistress, Sister Sumpta Babiri, she has a surname among those 2 names I've mentioned, Asumpta Babiri. Asumpta Babiri, I'm going to ask someone to tell me her surname. Mbabazi Beatrice. Mbabazi Beatrice. Unmute and talk to the class. Sister Sumta Babiri, what is her son name? Mbabazi. Mbabazi Melan, unmute and talk to us. Our headmistress is Sister Sumta Babiri. What is her son name? Mbabazi, talk to us. Okay, sister's son name is Babiri. All of you sisters' son name is Babiri. We have Miss Nanziri Joanita. Her son name is Nanziri. Miss Babiri Nora. Her son name is Babiri. Miss Narutaya Stella. Her son name is Narutaya. Miss Namwaya Josephine. Her son name is Namwaya. That one, you know her as Mrs. Owori Josephine. And the other P1 teachers. I think you have learned the son names. Now let us look at the examples of religious names. We have Evelyn. Look at the screen. Gabriela, Elizabeth, Daniela, Myra, Millicent, Robina, Mary, Shakila, Elaine, Karen. Those are just examples. There are so many names, religious names. You can talk to me. You can say your religious name there where you are. Activity. What is your son name? What did you write there? I have my friend here. Is a Rugbara. He wrote like this. My son name is Dramuke. My son name is Dramuke. What about yours there? What is your son name? Write your mother's name. Write your mother's name. Aiko. Aiko, unmute and talk to us. Aiko. Naiga Emanuela Aiko. Please unmute and talk to us. Naiga Emanuela, answer number 2. What is your mother's son name? Naiga Emanuela, talk to us. What is your mother's son name?
My mother's son name is Akelo.
Thank you very much. Do the same another day. Clapping, clapping. You are nice. You are nice. You are beautiful. Naiga's mother's son name is Akelo. Now, number 2, this boy Dramoke, he wrote Drichiru, is her mother's son name. Number 3, write your father's son name. Namaganda Mahoro. Namaganda Mahoro. Unmute and talk to us. What is your father's son name? Tumwesige Love. Namaganda, are you on? Mahoro? Tumwesige Paniel love. Tumwesige Paniel. Yes, talk to us. What did you write on number 3? What is your father's surname?
Imbazira.
Thank you very much. Paniel love tumwesige. Asante sana. The best. This boy Dramuke told us that his surname is Dramuke. The mother is Drichilu. Then the father's surname is Aita. Is who? Aita. What about you there? Do you know your mother's surname? Do you know your father's surname? What is your religious name? That is your question. You can share it with me there where you are. This boy wrote Michael. That is his religious name. Give any 2 religious names of the people in your home. As you have learned the Sir and religious names, I think you are able to mention the names, the religious names of the people in your home. This boy told us that there is Peter, Irene, Isaac, John, Elizabeth, Jane, James, Thomas, Michael, Assumpta, Robina. Okay. We are going to look at funeral ceremonies. Funeral ceremonies. In our communities, we normally carry out funeral ceremonies. We gather for those ceremonies. Examples of funeral ceremonies are burial and the last funeral rites. When a person dies, we all gather for burial to bury that person. And then the last funeral rites. Activities done at burial. Here are some of the activities done at a burial. If someone dies, we expect these activities to take place. One of them is digging the grave. People gather to make sure that they prepare the grave where we shall bury the dead person. Mourning. People express their sorry about the dead. So they come in mourning, sending condolence messages. You see them crying, you see them sad. So we expect mourning at a burial ceremony. Cooking and eating food. Though we are expressing our sorrow at that ceremony, but the ones for us who are living, we should continue to eat. So at a burial ceremony, you will see people cooking food. Whether we are sad, we have to eat food. We expect people to bury the dead. Praying. We expect people to come in to pray for the dead and the deceased. Okay, we shall start from there next time to finish what we have not finished. I've liked your participation in my lesson. We meet primary ones. Bye-bye.
Bye, teacher. Bye, teacher. Bye, teacher. Bye, teacher. Bye, teacher.
Okay, we are going to have a short
Have a short
Bye, teacher.
Bye, teacher.
Understand what they're saying.
Bye, darling.